What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here on the Level Up channel, back today with another video. Drake Family Matters. Now we have to discuss a fucking couple of things. Holy hell, I was playing at our league softball fucking game. I get back to the car, and by the time I get back to the car, I can't lie. Originally, I had predicted that Drake was going to release on Friday, but after this morning when Kendrick released his shit, I was like, oh no, I see Drake releasing sometime by next Wednesday, maybe Friday, a week, okay? So he released. He sure did. He released same day, which was a chess move. But not only that, Kendrick Lamar released after this shit dropped. Isn't this a great time to be alive and being able to be involved with hip hop right now as a consumer, as a fan, as a listener, as an active listener? I have never seen no beef shit like this before in my life. One, I already saw the thumbnail, so I'm guessing he took the van from like Good Kid, Mad City. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it, but it's in there. I can already see that's the van. I mean, that's the van. That's the iconic van from Kendrick's album. So Drake also posted a snippet, I guess, of another song on his Instagram. I'll insert that right here.
If you were in a pine box, I would shovel dirt on top. I'd play this record on repeat. You always been a bitch to me. If you was in a pine box, I would still be in my spot. For you to make it to the peak, it have to be the death of me. Looking in the mirror, still embarrassed. Stop talking how you gon' spare us. React like an infant whenever I mention. It's like you need tension, I always get attention. You always said how you wanna bury me alive. Jealousy disguised as your motherfucking pride. Took you on your first tour with us trying to catch a vibe. I was headline, you was standing on the side. Brought you and that other hoe along for the ride. First time people lined up for your ass. Now you saying two pussy boys getting out of line. You been hating hard for a very long time. It feel like Twitter ghost writing your reply. Streets out here talking like at least a nigga tried. It's how you felt in 2011 while we wasting time. Dreams come true, Crody, this is where you die.
Another disc coming. I mean, it's obvious. The one thing I do want to say is I'm gonna be an open mind here, right? But there are a couple of things that Drake has to do. One, Drake has to come with the heavy punch here. A heavy fucking punch. I see the song is 7 minutes and 37 seconds long. My big ass is kind of blocking it right there. 7 minutes and 37 seconds. As y'all know, Kendrick's song Euphoria was about 6 minutes and 15 seconds or something like that. So he's already trying to level up here by, oh, no pun intended. Welcome to the channel. He's trying to level up here and score some points with a longer song. So what the hell does Kendrick got to do? He got to have 8-minute song or what? We just gonna keep adding it? Drake has to come with some new shit. Cannot be the old shit. Can't be no corny, no meme shit. He's got to come with it. He's got to fucking come with it. After Euphoria, he's got to come with it. It's here. Family Matters. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into it. If you could please leave that like, comment, and subscribe, as this really does help out the channel moving forward. Without any further ado, let's get into the video.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. Yeah, draw.
Okay, so already right off the bat, first of all, you already hear the beat, so it's starting exactly where Push-Ups ends. Go check my video. I literally fucking said that me and my brother had predicted at the end of Push-Ups, that snippet at the end that he posted was gonna be the next diss track song that he puts out. It's gonna be the next beat. I don't see it being the whole 7 minutes. I see a beat switch somewhere in here. I don't know, but he's definitely starting off where Push-Ups ended.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they
Same thing RDC World said, which was funny, but I know they were kind of mocking him and stuff like that, but that's funny. That's all I can hear when I hear that is RDC World.
Yo, as a DP, to civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who
Very interesting. So a couple things I just want to point out is he talks about his homies that are, you know, gang banging, but that don't mean you are. I mean, you speak with these men, but are you really out here gang banging with them? And he straight up, and at the same time, he told Kendrick straight up, if you got some shit on me, you got some dirt, you got some things you need to get off your chest. So you got some stuff on me, you gonna have to come with them receipts. Which, by the way, Kendrick knows that Drake tried to reach out to get some intel on Kendrick. Unfortunately, he has a boring life. He ain't getting no receipts either.
I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also by
Okay, so that's actually pretty funny. Bringing up the fact that, you know, he says like you're rapping like you're trying to free the slaves. Here's my problem with him addressing the fact that, you know, Kendrick is married to Whitney, you know, who obviously is a mixed woman. I believe her mom is white and her dad is black as well. Here's the problem that I have with that is because right before he says that comment, he says, I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. And then his follow-up comment from that is, you're the black messiah that's wifing up a mixed queen. So to me, is he trying to state that, you know, Kendrick is all about black positivity and this, yet you're not with a full black woman? So is he saying that his wife being mixed, she can't be considered black? Because again, that contradicts everything that Drake is saying as well, that he's black, that he's not, you know, that just because he's mixed doesn't mean that he's not black. Because you just straight up said here, I get what he's saying, because again, like I said, he's trying to say that Kendrick isn't living up to what he's even talking about. But then you're proving everything that Kendrick said about you is right. The thing that kind of helps Kendrick's favor is Kendrick never said anything about his wife pretending to be something she is or something that she isn't. He's specifically talking about Drake. But in the way that Drake words this, it contradicts himself as well. Because if he's trying to say that Kendrick's a hypocrite because he's not with a full black woman, so he's not giving that credibility of being black because she is considered mixed, so she's both white and black. If he's not giving him credit for that because she's not a full black woman, then he can't be given credit for being black either. If that makes any sense. That's kind of confusing. I get what I'm trying to say in my own fucking head, but this should be
Messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day free.
okay. So again, there's a lot of just trolling going on here. Like a lot of trolling. Drake, this isn't gonna win you the battle. I'm gonna be real honest. Now, this Dave Free shit, again, I don't know, because remember, he said the same thing about Kendrick's wife sleeping with like the security guards, and Kendrick's first thing he addressed in Euphoria was like, why are you speculating? Like, no. Like, if you're gonna have some dirt on me, come with some real dirt. But to sit here and throw speculations to try to break up my family or cause some tensions between my family, you got to come with some shit better than that. You just told Kendrick earlier in the song, you better have your receipts with the stuff that you're saying. You got some receipts for this? Because it literally says, I heard. Doesn't say I know, or why don't you tell your son that you're not his real dad? I mean, it doesn't say anything. It says, I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. And you know what's funny is like the way he's saying it too is like as if he doesn't know whether it's true or not. You know, whenever you say like for instance, whenever I go to the doctor always tells me, or the nurse will pull me back and she'll be like, how tall are you? About how much do you weigh and how tall are you? I'll be like, I'm about 5'8", somewhere around there, 5'8". That's exactly what the fuck it sounded like when he said Dave Free. Like, I'm not exactly sure, but maybe, could be. I don't know. I heard about it, but it hasn't been proven yet. Again, it's all speculation. You cannot come with speculation. And the thing about it is I hope y'all aren't just, because I'm listening to this track and we're only a minute 49. We got a whole bunch of fucking more song to go through. And it's already been 14 minutes of goddamn recording. So this is going to be a long video. So stay with me here. This already sounds like another it sounds like he's trying to make a hit. Like, are we trying to beef, or are we trying to make club music? Something you could bump to on the radio or the car? Like, are we trying to make a hit record here, or are we trying to diss somebody? Because it sounds like you're trying to make more of a record than you are trying to diss somebody. And don't get confused and don't fall into the trap of the bop. Yes, the beat is good. It is. It's a catchy beat. But don't fall into the trap of him trying to make a fucking record. Listen to what he's saying. He literally just straight up told you, I heard that one of them little kids. Better have the receipts for your shit too.
Don't make it Dave Freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free.
It is, okay, so again, the Sexy Red thing, I get Kendrick did mention the fact that, you know, when you stand Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. But yeah, this definitely sounds like he's trying to make a freaking club hit. I get what he's trying to respond, you know, to regarding to what Kendrick said, but yeah, this just sounds like he's trying to make literally a club hit.
Yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with
another fucking short joke. Oh my God, just be honest. Was this shit written already? And you've just been waiting to release it? Was this written when Push-Ups was written? I'm willing to bet it was. I hope you don't bring up all the shit that you talked about with Push-Ups, like another short joke, because I don't see Drake being funny right off the bat with Push-Ups and then weeks later bringing up short jokes again.
I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious, though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all niggas.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely written a long time ago, because there's no way he's writing this shit right now. Like, there's no way he's now addressing Rick Ross. This had to have been written weeks ago. It had to have been written weeks ago, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, is he really coming with some old shit?
Even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out with no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey. Who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. People run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game court side. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again.
Damn.
Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it.
Okay, I will say this. I like how he's just fucking going. He is going. He is not taking no fucking breaks. He is just going and going and going. I will say, though, I do have one problem. I just hate the fact that he's mentioning everybody. He is seriously trying to take this 20v1 shit seriously. Kendrick already has addressed it's not 20v1, it's 1v20. So it discredits every bit of that bar that Drake used. But he's still trying to ride this wave of 20v1 because he's now sending shots to everybody again. I want him to just focus on Kendrick unless he doesn't have enough dirt on Kendrick. These are all fillers in between. And so I feel like the more I listen to the song, I feel like this is a song to buy him some time. I really do. Like, I think this is something that he had already pre-written and pre-recorded and was like, we just need to figure out the right time to drop this. I think he's still trying to get some dirt on Kendrick. I don't think he has any personally. I mean, that's just me personally. I don't think he has any. And I think that this is just a way of trying to get, buy some time so that he can probably try to get more information. I think the snippet even that was on Instagram that I played earlier, I think even that is a track that's already recorded. It already sounds like it is because he has a snippet of it. And he's going to, that's the next song that'll drop again to buy some time. It's already probably pre-recorded, or it's a song that he's currently working on. He's just now waiting to get some dirt, or to find out some more information about Kendrick that he can add on to that song. That might be the one, that might be the haymaker or his knockout blow that he's going to try to release. I don't know, but yeah, I don't like that he's going at everybody again. Fuck everybody. I see the Rocky, the Kanye, the Rick Ross lines. I see all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing all of it, but I want him to just focus on Kendrick. Focus on each other. Nobody else, just each other. That's what everybody wants to see. Nobody wants to see you. I'm going to be honest. Nobody wants to see you talk about Rick Ross. We get it. He's fat. He uses Ozempic, apparently. We don't want to hear you talk about Kanye, even though Kanye can't keep his fucking mouth shut and stay out of the fucking beef and business. He just had to try to throw himself in there. That remix he did was trash, let's be honest. It is funny, though. Everybody that was coming at Drake, I can't lie, they all got kind of quiet. So that tells me, one, Kendrick reached out and was like, yo, don't say nothing. Leave him to me. I'll handle it. I'll take care of it. Let me handle this business for everybody. I'll end him. Or two, they really are apologizing and they're getting scared. I don't know, but they did get quiet. I will say that.
Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skimmed through it. Ooh. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy.
Okay, that is one thing we are not going to do. We are not going to sit here. Really, Baby Keem is writing lyrics for Kendrick Lamar. Let's be honest, since Family Ties, what does Baby Keem put out that would make you think that he writes for Kendrick? What hard shit has he put out? I do believe that K-Dot is writing for Baby Keem. I won't lie to you. I will not lie to you. I personally have always thought K-Dot writes for Baby Keem. But even if that's not the case, it's no doubt that K-Dot is trying to help his family grow as an artist, and get more popular and, establish a fan base. K-Dot definitely changed, with the Family Ties song that him and Baby Keem featured on. That was the first time I was ever exposed to Baby Keem. It was a huge success. They both, Kendrick came with like a whole new sound, a whole new flow. That was kind of similar to what Baby Keem was and is. And so I think Kendrick Lamar was doing that in order to make that sound or flow like popular, so that if Kendrick's doing it and it's cool, then when Baby Keem does it, it'll be cool. You know, he'll be able to grow and expand his career. You know, if his sound is cool and it, you know, and people are rocking with it. I will admit, I do think that K Dot is writing for Baby Keem. I could be wrong, but never in my fucking mind nor anybody's mind do I ever really truly think that anybody thinks Baby Keem is writing for K Dot. To sit here and say Baby Keem is writing for K. Next.
Nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet. It shows almost had to swim to it.
That's a nice line. I fuck with that. That's funny. Had the hose soaking wet. We had to swim to it.
Into it. 2 separate albums dissing. I just did a Kim to it. Nigga skim through it.
Damn.
Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet. It shows almost had to swim to it. K Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight. Then come to vigil with.
Okay, I will admit that is a bar. I've heard some decent lines. I won't lie. That's a bar. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kind of got a ring to it.
Ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight. Then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation. I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
Okay, so hold on there. Hold on. Because I do remember that when Push-Ups dropped, you know, he said, you know, that he's in Japan or whatever, you know, he's so was that part of the vacation? So this is an older song that he's released, or is he releasing this now and letting us know, is this that break that I was telling earlier? Remember I said that, you know, there's so much being released at one time that there needs to be at least a 5-6 day break where nobody releases anything so we can all take what we've gotten, decipher everything, take it all in, pause, and decide who's winning this shit. For me, it's kind of obvious. We got 2 minutes left. He better say some hardcore shit because I haven't even got to Kendrick, but I already know that shit's gonna be fire, or he's coming with some deep personal shit that he claims he has, some below the belt type shit. I don't know, but I'm going on vacation now. I hope next time y'all plan it right. So this is either an older song, and that's why he didn't release for a week or so, you know, something like that, or he legit was writing this now. And he's telling us that after today, it's going to be a couple of days or at least a week before he comes back with some hard shit, which may be the snippet that we got from Instagram that may be coming next Friday. Who knows? Because Drake has a thing with dropping on Fridays, and Kendrick now has a thing of dropping at the time that Joe Budden is able to react to it, because Drake is releasing stuff when academics can react to it, but not when Joe Budden is in the office on his podcast with his homies where he can react to it. He's got to usually wait. He's posting it on Fridays where Joe Budden usually has to wait until Monday when he can get to it, when they're back in the studio to perform their podcast or whatever. But Kendrick has been releasing them at the time that Joe Budden is there. And I do know Joe made a comment about, you know, shout out to Kendrick for being able to release it while I'm here. That way I can react to it too. So I think that was a chess move by Kendrick. I think he definitely did that on purpose, for sure.
Now I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
That New Ho King, this is that place that's trending in Toronto now because of Kendrick for mentioning it in Euphoria. Shout out to Toronto because Kendrick is making y'all's economy thrive right now because everybody's going to this goddamn place to go eat ever since Kendrick mentioned it. Another beat switch?
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna
wearing his chain, showing all the chains and shit like that. You want to take up Pharrell? Oh, he's about to get into it. He's definitely about to get into it. Again, another great beat. Okay, but don't, like I said, we got to pay attention here. Don't feed into and get sucked in, pause, into the bop. We get it. He has good beats. He's Drake's whole thing. I think this is why I feel like Drake doesn't have a lot of dirt on Kendrick, because he's using memes as a way of helping to fight his battle and his argument for the shit that he's saying. He's trolling way too fucking much. Like I said earlier, what the fuck is he, 6'9"? Like all this trolling, are you 6'9" now? Like, shut up and get in the booth, bro. That's what we really want to see. We don't care about your damn memes. I want to see you get in the booth and go at Kendrick. That's what I want to see. he's got great beats. That's cool. It's probably going to get played in the club because it's a good beat. It's probably going to get played on the radio because it's a good beat. But that doesn't mean that it's a good diss song. It has nothing to do with the words. If it sounds good, what are we hearing? What are we reading? What is he telling us? Those are the things that matter, not by how good and how much of a bop the beat is. Like, don't get sucked into that. Stay with me now.
West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a Tupac estate and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing for.
Okay, so I have seen, it's not rumored that that's what happened, but Kendrick definitely told, Kendrick definitely mentioned in Euphoria, cease and desist that like that record, saying that Drake tried to get that record removed, and obviously he failed because it's still out there. But I did hear academics say the other day that Kendrick had something to do with getting the Tupac record removed that Drake had posted, by reaching out to Tupac's estate. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, just speculation that we're hearing here. At this point, it's just he said, she said. If we are to believe that what Drake is saying is just speculation without receipts, I guess you could say what Kendrick said is speculation as well. But it makes sense that if it is true and what Kendrick said is true about Drake trying to reach out for the, to get the record removed, about Drake trying to get the record removed, that it only sounds natural that the defense would be Drake trying to say, oh, well, you got my Tupac, AI diss track removed. That's what you did. Whether it's true or not, I don't think that's true. If I'm Tupac's estate, you ain't about to just make money off of my homie over my artist. Nah, bro, you're gonna have to pay up something or get that shit taken down. You ain't about to just use his voice and shit for free as a way to prove something in your diss tracks or that. Yeah, no, that's not how it works over here. If I'm a business, I'm taking advantage of that fully, especially Drake, because I know we got a lot of money.
Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a Tupac estate and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the same beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about.
Oh, God. I'm sick of the narrative that Drake actually believes that the reason Kendrick goes number one is because Kendrick disses him or subliminally hits at him. Unless you're into the music like a lot of us are, where they are throwing subliminals at each other, your average listener isn't going to know who Kendrick's talking about. They're not going to know who they're talking about at all. They're just going to think, oh, Kendrick said some hard shit. That's a hard line. Like, they're not going to know that in some of the lines he's actually subliminally hitting at Drake, which, by the way, couldn't the same thing be said about Drake? A lot of his records, a lot of his good records have subliminals towards Kendrick as well. Could the same thing be said about him? And if not, then why? I don't get the double standard there. That'd be weird. But I also want to point something out. Yeah, he is trolling too fucking much. The Michael Jackson shit, the cakes, the van. I see the angle he's taken. I'm just sick and tired of all the memeing and shit. I will say that. It's funny, but I mean, did you really record a music video for a diss track? What are you, Rick Ross? No, just playing. I'm just playing. I'm off that. Yeah, that's weird. Music videos for their diss tracks? That's interesting. But you went through all this trouble. You really went to fucking Amazon or some store and ordered a Michael Jackson doll just to be funny for 5 seconds? You really went to a bakery and asked them to make a fucking cake and put co-parenting on the top of it and divorce to prove a point? You really bought a fucking van to smush the motherfucker in a machine to prove a point? To be funny? To troll? I mean, I guess, but that sounds like a lot of hustle. That's more time you could have spent in the fucking booth than to go and do that.
For the big three, it's only Big D in this video proof. My son should go play at the park.
My
Two
God.
lights.
Is he trying to say he's got a big willy and there's video proof and all that? You could have surgery on that too, fellas. So it is possible when he had that V12 abdominal surgery that he could have asked for an additional surgery at the same time. I'm just saying. So it could be natural or it could be fake, but let's be honest.
You know why you went.
I also see the bra here. That is fucking hilarious. Is that big fucking bra that big bitch threw on stage? That's hilarious. That's actually funny.
Number one is clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. Two light-skinned kids, the shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop in juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only him to stay out of the light. Oh shit.
Wait, I'm confused there. Hold on, because we're coming to the end. So there's a lot I want to say. First of all, he's accusing Kendrick of being a wife beater. Again, do you have the receipts for that? Because other than that, it's speculation. Last time you brought up Kendrick's wife, you said he cheated on him, that she cheated on him with the bodyguard or the security guard. Do you have proof for that? If not, it's just speculation, because that's what Kendrick said all it was. He's like, bro, you're just speculating. You're just saying shit to try to get a buzz. So again, Drake, you did it again. You mentioned his wife and that he beats her. Do you got proof for that? I'm gonna need to see some proof. And I don't know. Kendrick said he's got some dirt. I'm gonna need to see some proof. That's all I'm gonna say too. I'm gonna see some, because other than that, like I said, it's just he said, she said going on here.
Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only him to stay out of the light. Oh shit. Just follow me, right? Cause nothing you saying could bother me, right? I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead.
I don't agree.
You're dead.
Okay, so that's the end of the song, it looks like.
You're dead. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you paint, it ain't what it seemed. You did.
Okay, again, he's calling Kendrick a wife beater. Do we got proof for that? And he said, I hopped off the plane and nothing has changed. I head to Delilah with all of my ice. At least, Tekashi was at that. He was told to meet up on O Block or something. I can't remember where those dudes told him to meet up at 10 o'clock, and he ended up being there like at 1 o'clock. Drake, you said that at least Tekashi showed some fucking proof that he was there. It wasn't on time, but he showed some proof that he was there. Can we get a camera phone picture or some videos of you showing up to Delilah with all your ice? We're going to need to see it. We're going to need to see it. I'm going to need some proof so that I can back up and say, yeah, Drake actually was there with all of his ice on. Plus, I hope you ain't out there with one fucking necklace on. We talking about, you better take your chains. And Drake has been robbed a shit ton of times for his chains. I never really knew that until I started looking into it, listening to academics, hearing other people. Drake done been robbed like 4 or 5 fucking times for his chains. And on one of the times, I think there was a involvement of 3 dudes who had robbed him while he was on a date with like some girl, and 2 of them got arrested. 1 of them got away. Ain't never seen to this day. He got away with a couple $100 and maybe a chain or 2 is what it looks like. But this song, I'm gonna say a 7. I'm gonna say a 7.5. This is not a dub. This is not enough. He didn't say enough. He brought up the fact that the only new things that I can hear personally, and I'm sure I missed a lot, because this is just the first listen. Kendrick beats his wife, or he brought up as much about other people as he did Kendrick. Like, I'm gonna need more shit about him. And like I said, all talking about everybody else could be filler, right? If he doesn't have enough dirt on Kendrick, he definitely might be filling in bits and pieces of attacking everybody else. And I have a feeling Drake is really gonna ride this 20v1 wave. Like, he is really going to ride that shit. He is going to paint the picture for everybody that it truly is 20v1. But as long as everybody keeps quiet, right, then all there is 2 people left. So how long are you going to be able to ride that 20v1 shit? Again, Kendrick already flipped that on you and said it's 1v20 with all the Ghost Riders that you fucking have. Yeah, Drake had these Ghost Riders working in the studio, in my opinion, for nothing, because this shit is, I would say, mid at a 7. I won't give it better than that, but I won't give it worse than that. He said a lot of the same shit. That was Academic's excuse for Kendrick, was that he didn't come with nothing original, which isn't true, because if you eliminate all the stuff that Kendrick did say that other people have said, then there's still a hit there. I'm going with 7. I'm not going with higher than that. I'm not going with lower than that. Y'all let me know down below. What did I miss? What did you catch? What do you think? So y'all let me know down below. Is this an L or is this a W? So that's going to go do it right there, folks. Make sure to leave that like, comment, and subscribe, as this really does help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.